The most popular financial instruments that are suitable for risk-averse investors are fixed deposits and recurring deposits. By the end of this video, you will be aware of what FD and RD are, how they work, how they are different from each other, and how to choose the right product for yourself. Here, we have Apurva from ClearTax to give us more details on the subject. Let us first find out what a fixed deposit account is. A fixed deposit account is a financial instrument that offers fixed and guaranteed returns on your investment. You just have to deposit money in a lump sum and specify the tenure of the account when you open the account. Banks and financial institutions allow you to select a tenure between 7 days and 10 years. Sometimes it can go up to 20 years as well. Based on these criteria, the bank will allot an interest rate to your FD account. You also need to specify certain other criteria when you open the account. That is, if you wish to auto-renew your account upon maturity, if you want the interest to be paid out or to be reinvested in the account, it is necessary for you to link the FD account with your savings account held with the bank. Therefore, choosing interest payout option will credit the interest earned on your FD account to your savings account. A certificate will be issued by the bank or post office specifying all the parameters applicable to the FD account, such as the date of opening, the date of maturity, maturity amount, principal amount, interest applicable, and more. Now, can you tell us what a recurring deposit account is? A recurring deposit account is a safe place to park your monthly savings and let it grow with the interest earned. This is an ideal option for salaried individuals and those who want to build the habit of saving. You deposit a certain amount to open the RD account and specify a tenure over which you agree to make regular payments. Note that you have to pay a fixed amount on a monthly basis over the tenure. The tenure for an RD account can range from 6 months up to 10 years. Based on the tenure you choose, the bank or post office will specify an interest rate. Upon maturity, the principal amount will be made accessible to the account holder along with the interest earned. If required, the account can be renewed for a similar tenure at the prevalent interest rate. Could you tell us what factors differentiate an FD and RD account? Let us compare the features of a fixed deposit account and a recurring deposit account. You make a single lump sum payment in a fixed deposit account, whereas you make payments in small amounts on a monthly basis in a recurring deposit account. The minimum deposit amount for an FD account is Rs100, whereas the minimum deposit amount for a RD account is Rs1000. For FD account, the tenure can be anything between 7 days and 10 years, whereas for RD accounts it can range from 6 months up to 10 years. FD interest will be paid out once every month or quarter or sometimes on maturity based on the tenure you have selected. However, the RD interest will be paid out only on maturity. A loan facility is available on FD accounts up to 90% of the deposit amount subject to certain conditions, while a loan facility is sometimes available on an RD account. There are low chances of defaulting on FD account as the account will be opened only if the payment is made, whereas there are higher chances of defaulting in an RD account. If the payment is defaulted, a penalty will be levied. If defaulted continuously for 6 months, the bank reserves the right to close the account and seize the funds. Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation offers a capital security of up to Rs5 lakh per person per bank on FD accounts. The same is applicable to RD accounts as well. You can claim income tax benefits on the capital invested in an FD account for a tenure of 5 years. On the other hand, there are no income tax benefits available on the money invested in RD accounts. You must choose an FD account when you have a lump sum amount you would like to hold on to. In contrast, you must choose an RD account when you wish to save small amounts of money on a monthly basis to achieve certain short-term goals. Please share your bit of advice for those who are watching the video. Instead of labeling RD or FD as the best product, it is better for you to analyze your situation to come up with the right product for you. You must go with FD if you have a lump sum at hand and you want to save it. Say you have received a performance bonus and you would like to save it. In this case, it is recommended to open an FD account. Say you have received a hike in your salary and you would like to save the excess amount you are going to get. In this case, you can put the excess amount in an RD account. That means if you don't have a lump sum at hand and have very small amounts that can be saved on a monthly basis, then you should go for an RD account. Every financial product has a good side and a bad side. It is necessary for you to understand your financial situation as well as product details well before choosing the right product for you. That's all for today's video. Thank you.